What is up, Colby, fifth grade teacher in Michigan. Welcome to my channel where we try to help kids fall in love with reading. If you are new here, please consider subscribing so that you can be notified anytime we share some books or some tips about how to get kids excited about reading, how to help them fall in love with reading, how to help them become lifelong readers. This is the very first edition of Kidlit Book Mail in 2024, where I open up packages sent to me by authors, illustrators, friends, publishers, all kinds of awesome people. Are you ready? Let's do this. I already opened one package, actually. When I was bringing them downstairs, and there were 3 books in it, and I want to share them with you really quick. Upstaged, Robin Easter, new graphic novel, looks amazing. Says a heartfelt coming-of-age story about 2 best friends and a summer that could make or break their relationship. Perfect for fans of The Tryout and Girl from the Sea. But look at this graphic novel. I'm going to be reading this very early in 2024 because it just looks awesome. This book comes out, not till July. Not till July of 2024, but you know, you can pre-order it. Looks awesome. How about this one? Chris Colfer. That name jumps out to me because so many times over my teaching career, I have had kids fall in love with the Land of Stories. And now that we have a new book, possibly a new series from Chris, is very exciting. Very exciting for those readers. This one comes out in June of 2024. And then Vea's Piece of Sky, which stood out to me here, is Jennifer Torres. Very exciting to see a new book from her. It says a meteorite comes crashing down on the lives of 3 middle schoolers, changing everything they know about family friendship in this desert adventure. Perfect for fans of Dusty Bowling. I love Dusty Bowling. I love Jennifer Torres. I love great middle grade. Let's go. Okay, this package comes from my agent, Molly O'Neill, which is very exciting because Molly has a lot of clients that write books that I really like. And she usually sends me books by them that she's excited about. So that's what we have here. Thank you, Molly, for sending some books. Let's see what we have. Lynn Kelly. She wrote Song for a Whale, The Secret Language of Birds. Of all of Molly's clients, this is the only one that I've really bothered her about. Like, when are we getting a new book from Lynn Kelly? When are we getting a new book from Lynn Kelly? When are we getting a new book from Lynn Kelly? It looks like we are getting a new book from Lynn Kelly in April of 2024. Song for a Whale was just brilliant. I read it aloud to my 5th graders. It was one of those books that just felt like it will stay in their hearts forever. I'm so stinking excited to see what she has next. Let's see what it says here. This instant classic from award-winning author Lynn Kelly captures the coming-of-age moment of learning to spread your wings in a way you'll never forget. Let's go! Next up, we have Death and Sparkles, and the Sacred Golden Cupcake. I will tell you, this is book 2, what I know about Death and Sparkles and the readers of Death and Sparkles. In my 5th grade classroom, the kids who have read Death and Sparkles read it at least 2, often 3 times. It is a book that the readers of this book cannot get enough of. And I need to go and email, through school email, some 6th graders that loved Death and Sparkles 1 because they're going to be so pumped that we get a book 2. Okay, we have a picture book. That's exciting. A couple picture books. A few picture books. Thanks, Molly. First up, The Day We Got Lost. Oh, that sounds fun. Maybe being lost together makes us sort of found too. I don't know. Maybe it does. Want to see an illustration? There you go. Next up, Finding Grateful. Beautiful. If you hear some noises upstairs, good, beautiful. The noises upstairs are my children. There's 5 of them. A Treasure of Measure. Do we have a little bit of math? A little bit of math? Do we? That's cool. It's very fun. Check that out. Thanks, Molly. Those are some great books. I'm definitely going to be reading probably all of them very, very soon. Let's see what we have here. Heroes. I read this book. I read the advanced copy. This is the finished product from Alan Gratz. Pearl Harbor story. 2 boys. Starts like the day before Pearl Harbor is bombed, attacked, and they are actually on one of the ships when the bombing starts. Holy smokes, 2 characters, best friends, son of a soldier and a Japanese-American boy living in Pearl Harbor. Holy smokes, hold on tight, wild ride. Alan Gratz delivers once again. This is going to be probably an instant New York Times #1 best-selling book. That's how popular it's going to be. Pre-order your copy because you're going to need it in your classroom. If you're a librarian, get multiple copies. So good. This is fun. Thanks for joining me for Kidlit Book Mail 2024. Weemy Learns, a book about money. Oh, that's exciting. I actually am really interested in helping kids learn more about money and being financially responsible because, you know, they grew up in a country where we maybe are not the most fiscally responsible people. Just saying. Okay, Just Shy of Ordinary. What do we have here? Oh, you probably read some of the books by this author. Shy Stern has always stayed ahead of life's curves until now. Dun, dun, dun. Sounds great. Okay. This is so fun. So many great books coming out. What a year 2024 is going to be. Gut Reaction, Kirby Larson, Quinn Wyatt. They're actually, I think, mother-daughter, I believe. So that's exciting. Very exciting. This book's coming out in 2024, March 5th from Scholastic. Kirby Larson is one of my favorite creators, so I'm very excited to dive into that one. School for Unusual Magic. Okay, what do we have here? Chapter book. It's time to put their magic to the test. Oh my goodness. The Equinox test. Welcome to the Brooklyn School of Magic, where seeds of enchantment are planted and magic sprouts in every corner. You know you got some readers who are going to love that. See what we have here. Moo-hoo! That's so fun! Everything makes Milton cry. Oh, poor Milton. Just one with his emotions. Oh man, that's a lot of tears. Sounds like a fun read aloud. Okay, we have here Mary Festivus Colby from VS. VS is Victoria Stapleton from Little Brown. We already have a few Little Brown books, so let's see what we have here. They often send me Victoria often sends a whole slew of books together, so these are some advanced reader copy picture books. We'll go through them kind of quick. Wings of an Eagle, Gold Medal Dreams of Billy Mills. Billy Mills, that's exciting. It's so exciting to see just like new books about amazing athletes that aren't, you know, Michael Jordan, Muhammad Ali, you know, all the really popular ones. And so I'm very excited about this. Oh, look from Billy Mills there. How about that? Look forward to reading that. Sumo Libre. It's time for the big event. That looks super fun. Uno Mas, one more. Look at that, looks beautiful. Let's go. Sparrow Loves Birds. Meet Sparrow, a curious young birder. That's exciting. Eager to explore her neighborhood surroundings. Soul Step. Ooh. Jewel Parker Rhodes. Holy smokes. Step Loud Like Thunder or a Big Old Drum. What kid wouldn't pick this up? You just see this cover, like who's not going to want to read Skeleton Moss? Minos. I want to read it. Look at that. It's just so fun. Pizza for Birds. Bob Shea. Love Bob Shea. Love pizza. Seriously. I love Bob Shea. And I love pizza. Pizza for Birds. I don't even know what else to say. I don't know what to say, Bob Shea. Pizza for Birds. The Pelican Can. Who can amaze their remarkable way? Who can amaze with their remarkable ways? The Pelican Can. The Pelican Can. Sounds nice. Look at that art. All right, Gloriana Presente, first day of school story. An affirming multicultural story that will help new students stand tall and discover the joys of community at school, featuring Spanish language throughout. Well, that sounds awesome. Oh man. Seriously. I want to read this book so bad. Look at this. Look at this. The Dream Catcher. What do you catch? How do you catch a dream? With hope? Seriously. Friends. Wow, that cover. Oh my, look at this, folks. I'm in love with this art already. Marcelo Verdad. Wow. Sometimes you see a book, you're like, I have to read that. This one looks so fun too, The Curious Why. The Curious Why will help you to see that you're only bored if you choose to be. Oh, shots fired. Look at that, that's so cool. Thank you, Victoria. A Big Day for Bike. Emily Jenkins. Brian Karras. Beep, beep. That's just a fun bike. Almost Underwater, How a Piece of Cloth Traveled from Kitty Hawk to the Moon and Mars. What? 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 I have to read that because I have to learn that. All right, let's do a couple more packages. Save some for next week because I got some reading to do. I don't want to get too overwhelmed. Meet me at Mercer Street. I've been seeing this one. It looks really inviting to me. One of those hybrid type books. Aspiring artist Casey spends most of her time on Mercer Street with her friends Nisha, people watching and doodling whatever happens in their neighborhood. But when she comes back from a summer away, the local corner is boarded up, the adults in town are all on edge, and Nisha is nowhere to be found. Everything's changing, and Casey is not sure what to do about it, especially without Nisha to help her. Oh, gotta read that one for sure. All right, 3 more packages here. We're gonna open just one of them. Let's try this one. Why not? Gravity is bringing me down. Lida knew the minute she fell out of her bed, Gravity was in a bad mood again. That sounds just so fun. The art is awesome. Hope you found something great to read. I have some reading to do. I have some reading prioritizing to do. Holy smokes. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Colby Sharp. I hope you have an awesome-tastic